Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Survivors of Hyrule. We've got an amazing race for you today. This is the first match of the brackets. I'm Scottish Brave, and joining me is Talon. How you doing, Talon?
Hey, good morning, good afternoon for all those over there, and yeah, let's have some fun with some influ keys.
How do you feel about influ keys?
I love influ keys. I love inverted anyway. And then I don't remember exactly who suggested this mode once upon a time, but adding that activated flute and key sanity, honestly, I feel just makes it better. It knocks the possibility of a really bad boss fight early out and gives so much more flexibility in the overworld and the dark world. It really, really is good.
Yeah, I would say I'm not like the biggest fan of inverted, but yeah, give me a starting flute. I love it. Alright, here we go. Same starts, cool. Divergence right away. Oh, love it. Oh! I was taking the piss, but...
So yeah, we're already seeing that great use of that flute. I'm already being activated in the dark world, so Sean just immediately be able to bounce over to the mire area, get a peek at the medallion, grab the mire shed items, and then bounce back somewhere else. So, yep, love it. Well, hello, friend. Stop me doing the Lord's work and handing out a sword. Oh, Podkey's actually pretty interesting out of mire shed, too.
Yeah, I don't really want to go forward without a bow.
Yeah, and normally, again, you know, the normal Dark World dumb things happening where you can't even get there, but the activated flute makes that very possible. Sure! Sure. Yeah. Want to go to Skull Woods?
Yeah, sure, why not? Love me a low health, low everything moth fight. Just, I dream of them.
So, the actual moth fight being locked by 3 small keys means you don't have to rush that if you don't want to, and we don't even know if it's necessary yet, so...
No, we don't.
But still... I was doing commentary for a match yesterday. Both runners had very low moth fights they chose to do, and both crushed it, so...
Yeah.
Who knows?
If you're confident, then I would say, yeah, do it. Mike was unfortunate there. He was looking for bombs at the 50-50, but did not get... Yeah, no, I'm a coward though. I will actively avoid the moth fight.
Oh yeah, no, moth can die in a hole. I hate that fight. So
yep, same.
There's no good reason, in my opinion, to go for that fight right now if you don't have to. No way.
No, it's like, if you're walking in there, full confidence, like, yep, I can get a glove. I can like crush this fight. Then yeah, go. But me personally.
Again, that's the beauty of that activated flute. You have way too many options to try to consider something that hardcore right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we do have, we could do literally 2 things up the mountain. Or about 3. 3 you could get Gary, you know, out of logic, but yeah, I that's one reason I like the flute. You can go other places. Am I going to get some money? We're going to see a 99, Mike? 99 or a forfeit? Okay, Mike has to forfeit. Speaking of someone who can't do that, and literally only learned the arrow game last year for main tournament. No, was it main or league? I can't remember, but it was Mike actually said that he would physically hurt me if I did not learn how to do it, so...
It had to be main tournament. League didn't have any inverted modes this year because we're not allowed to have any fun. Wow, nice 1 dig bombs.
Nice.
18. I mean, this early. Thank you.
It is, but like you just paid 80 rupees for 3 bombs. I'm feeling a bit ripped off, honestly.
Yeah, especially when it looked like I think Chess Game had bombs too.
Oh my god, we haven't seen Hype Cave. I just realised now that everyone's been at Hype Cave because they went straight there and they didn't have bombs. Ooh, okay, right, okay.
Yeah, this would probably be a pretty good indicator of what to do next, honestly.
Yeah.
Or not.
Maybe.
Oh, look, bumps.
That's nice.
I mean, whatever, I guess.
Yeah, nothing. Cool. Leaving. Bye.
Yep. Piss off, side
Well, I mean, the cape. The cape's nice if we are. I mean, it's unlikely, but you know, if we are looking at a low percent moth, that cape is nice.
So we all know the best part about Inverted is where's the Moon Pearl. And if I don't have a Cold Stare Moon Pearl, I'm gonna be sad because I want Cold Stare Moon Pearl. I mean, we basically just need a hammer.
We're not far off at all. I like. I
guess technically a Binky too. We would have followed logic.
Do we really care? Do we really care?
I don't.
I don't know. That's another one. I'm probably more confident going through ice than I am doing moth on low percent. But
oh yeah. Yeah.
I still wouldn't be like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm not excited for it. I'm just saying I'll do it.
It's like rocking a hard place. Like, go on.
I mean, there's plenty of things we'll do that we don't like. There's people I'll cry at their funeral, but I don't want to go on vacation with them. So.
That's such a nice way of putting it. Oh goodness, if I'm not mistaken, we have Team Captain Humble now watching.
Hey, welcome, Humbug. We'll catch you up real quick. Early sorted fire rod. Enjoy.
Yes. But yeah, I'm just having a look at the moment. So it looks like 2 races currently have happened. So we've got Mike representing the 4 Boomer Rangers, and Sean is representing 75% Pet Aggro. So I believe, judging by this, 2 matches have happened already. And 4 Boomer Rangers have taken them in both times, so Power to Mario and Sawyer have been eliminated from 75% Pet Aggro, so Mike is probably hoping to bring home the win today and secure 3 people through for his team. And then who will the pressure be on? Eri! Good, there you go, pressure on Eri to win.
Yeah, the entire Survivors of Hyrule concept is so interesting, and again, don't know who made it up, but you know, kudos to them because it's great.
It's so good. I like it being a bit different. It's a bit, I would say, harsher, because you know, so many people didn't get to play more than, you know, 1 game, but I like it. I think I got to play 2.
I pulled Allison in cross keys.
I think I might have cried if I was in your position, honestly. So, like, congrats on not crying.
It was a demon of my own making because his name in the server was Homemade Deer with a D, and I thought it was beer I had pulled. I'm like, oh, cross keys will be great. We'll have fun with cross keys. And then I'm like, oh no, it's Allison. Damn it. Yeah, to his credit, he was like, I wasn't trying to deceive you, I promise. I said, no, you're good, dude. I think it's funny, frankly, but...
Oh, God. Oh, there
Sean,
we go.
Sean doing the Lord's work, getting that single rupee drop. I think they did it about 14 times to get there.
Oh, goodness, but there, nonetheless.
Skullwood's not really giving us much. 5 hearts. I mean, Mike's got this, right? He'll just go take care of business.
Do you know what? As his friend and teammate, no, he's leaving.
Okay. Again, I wouldn't. but Mike's better than me, so he
I
he
genuinely
probably do it.
I thought he was gonna go for that there.
I really did too, and I was like, get it.
Yeah, maybe he is. I think this is just him gonna.
Yeah, I mean, let's say that's on his mind. A bottle, another sword, a hammer,
Yeah,
armor. At that point, anything makes that fight better. So
yeah, literally help me. But also, like, he's dropped down, and saving the key. So I think it is on his mind. I don't think he can get out now, because this isn't guaranteed to be a Skullwood small key like it normally. Usually in cross keys, this is the guaranteed.
right, yeah. So this will be a saving point regardless.
Yeah.
Probably not wanting to burn that key, which is the right call.
Yeah, so it's on his mind, but not right now.
Yeah, doing the right thing. We got Sean over here doing a little mimic clip. Pretty close. About got it.
I think I might need to learn it this way. I think this may. Oh, nails it.
Got it. Well done. Yeah, that's in my toolbox about 3 out of 10 times I can pull that off. But I'm also like, all right, 7 tries and I can't get it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's yeah, no. If you've got half an hour, then I can get it done. Definitely not smooth as that.
Yeah, that was super smooth.
Well,
Not super rewarded, but it's just 2 things off your mind at least.
Yeah, for me, when I go into pod without a bow, and I have to leave those 2, it plays in my mind the entire time because I can't. It's just
Right. Well, it's the rule of rando. Everything I didn't do, my opponent did first try immediately, and that was the answer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Did you see that on Mike's side? He stood like under the 50 rupees. Oh no. No. Sean,
yes!
Put them back. Put them back, Sean!
To Ice Palace!
Oh god. Oh, right, okay. There's something in there now, right? So.
Oh yeah.
What is it? What is it?
It's just something lame like the lamp.
Did you just call the lamp lame?
No.
Right to my face?
No. You gotta listen to it, okay? It's not gonna be something fun. The lamp's just gonna lead you where? Aga. And then you're gonna go traverse the light world to go get your pearl off the bottle vendor.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
It could be something fun like a second pod key. Now we're talking.
That would be super frustrating.
Oh, Sean, no! He missed the fire rod shot and he only had enough magic for one.
Okay. I presume that you'll know where to go and pick up some magics.
Well, what they'll do is they'll run up to Skullwoods and grab these checks and hope to grab some magic on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike finally relieving us from the beeps. Oh yeah, I don't think we saw this from Mike. Oh, a heart piece. Nothing exciting. How's Mike doing a magic? Right, so Mike's okay at magic, so he'll beeline after. I'm just gonna see what Sean does for this Skullwoods. We're gonna see a clip from Mike as well. I think, yeah, Mike does bufferless as far as I know. There it is.
Great job. Really smooth. I tell you what, this Mike character, pretty good.
Yeah, but don't tell him that, because then he gets that ego.
He already knows. I've talked to him a little bit. He knows. I know there's not a lot of checks on the mountain, but knowing what you're staring at with Ice Palace, I might just grab the two for the same reason we were talking about Skull Woods. You know, another sword, better fire source, anything makes that a little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm following the items here. Like, this clearly feels like the play. I just am a coward.
It does. Honestly, I'd be kind of tempted to do the same. But
Sean,
mine's would be...
remembering this magic drop.
Yeah.
Top it off. Well done. Smart play.
Lovely. Mine's is... do you know what? I hate going to Ice Palace without the hammer. I hate it. There's a good chance that might be in here, but I actually hate it. It's one I just despise it. Oh, one more.
There you go. There you go. Cleaned up a little bit. There, got him. Ah, further in we go. Sean looks like they used that key.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yep, I think he did, so... I mean, we don't know yet whether this is a pendant or a crystal, so... and to be fair, this is probably not gonna hurt him anyway. There's 3 keys.
Yeah, agree. Yeah, I would have done the same thing just because my brain would have said it would have been faster. I just would have gone to the middle first, grabbed the key, then done the front and save and quit, so...
Yeah, the chances of him being Skullwood small goal is slim, but...
Never 0.
Never 0. It's happened. You know, it's like, I'll just use this Turtle Rock key, it'll be absolutely fine, what could go wrong? I'm Turtle Rock small goal, that... Cool, awesome.
So, Mike, not going to worry about the IPBJ on this one, because, I mean, the hammer would have to be in here to make this beatable, and decides, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a big key, so it's not even logical.
Yeah, and yeah, you need your big key anyway.
Humbug? Yes. I'm not sure that was an intentional fire rod shot, or...
Yeah, I'm wondering maybe if he thought it was a... Oh, well, alright. 4th shot with the bomb.
Nice. Yep, Sean following Mike in as well, so... This is the best choice out of all of them. It's not nice.
Oh, Sean hit. Nice, well done.
That was so smooth. That's such a nice clear. It feels good when you get that as well.
It's ridiculous how hard that stairs is to hit when you don't have like a hook shot or boots or something to line it up. Hey, baby.
Mike,
to the mountain.
Mike, do iced tea. I think that I don't know if he was thinking what does that do for me or what. That pause was dangerous.
I think that pause was, do I just bail out?
I think it was. That's why it might be dangerous. Do iced tea. That's what does it do? Hookshot cave.
Right. So yeah, it's hookshot cave, but also, I mean, not just iced tea, but now it puts the chest in the spike room, the U room in logic. Taylor. There's your other pod small.
That was you. You did that. I just want you to know that. Oh yeah, you can do the right side.
Yeah, it puts the U room in logic now with that hookshot.
Let's see. I wonder if Sean will set up for cool stair just in case the hammer shows up in here.
That might just be muscle memory, right? I mean, when you go this way, you just instinctively think, "Oh, I gotta be able to." Yeah. Worth. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, Sean's not set up either, which is.
I mean, arguably it's the right call. Like, not just what we were talking about, the hammer and the big key. Like, that fight just sucks.
Yeah, it does. Again, though, I'd probably feel better doing a cool stair than a moth. Moth is evil. Next room clear by Sean again.
Yeah, it took a little bit of a face bump, but was totally worth it. Whoa, that was so close.
That was.
We could have seen the new dialogue.
Yeah, Mike's just going to use his cape to... I thought for a second that he was going to be just a second too late putting that on.
Yeah, that was pretty close, bud.
Okay, hookshot cave, what are you giving us?
Meh.
Ew. Oh.
Okay, yes please.
You're gonna give us...
Home sweet home, let's go.
Mire Smoke can't do anything, Swamp Smoke can't do nothing.
Well, I mean...
Yet. But, I mean, oh god, not that I'm,
Double Quake?
I've got Ether for Mire.
Oh, was it Ether? Okay. Alright, Sean doing the same thing, remembering this chicken logic, grabbing the best boomerang.
Oh god, it's Mire. Oh god, it's Mire. Oh no. Oh god.
This is quite the chain to get going here.
This is. Yeah.
This is gonna be like Dungeon Dip 5.
Oh god, but this is so TG Maelstrom. Mike, no. TG Maelstrom loves anything inverted with a god awful moon pearl. Loves
yeah, me too. Oh yeah, he's the one who totally infected me with that idea too. And it's the right way. It's great.
Yeah, no, this is he's getting there. It's getting there. I mean, if it's just in Mire, that's a bit. I don't know. I don't know what would be.
Yeah, but the chain to get there, you had to dip pod to dip ice pods to go to the mountain. Like, yes, please.
I know, but the worst one I ever gave him, you didn't get your pearls until 45 minutes. That's the standard I'm looking for here.
All right, so League playoffs a couple years ago when we were still in Open, it was Shivahaze and I, and the Moon Pearl was on Cold Stare, which Shivahaze almost got out of logic. He barely missed the fight. He did such a good job, but the logical way to do it was to get the lamp from Ice Palace to go through Aga to Bunny Walk into the desert to mirror into Mire to get the Ice Palace big key and the fire rod out of Spike Cave to go back and kill him.
Oh wow, that
it was amazing.
That is I love that sprite that shows go.
It's so good.
Hey, oh,
that's interesting.
Okay, doesn't open up anything, but super nice.
Yeah, the worst part in inverted routing ever is always the mountain, so Mike choosing not to rescue the old man because it's kind of slow and terrible and awful. Not gonna get that sword for a hot minute.
No, I mean, you get a mirror, it's so much nicer.
Oh, I mean, Mothula, not that scary anymore. If you get forced into a Cold Stare fight, not that scary. That's quite a bit off, but...
What are we getting? Compass.
But, should this open up into just Light World routing to where Mike doesn't get back to the mountain for a while, that could be quite the benefit.
Yeah, Sword Advantage is, I was kind of feel it's a little bit more important in inverted just because you can be facing such dangerous bosses earlier. But no, it's a wee bit of time. I mean, the thing is, like, Sean's kind of chasing after Mike as it is anyway. And that's put him just a tiny bit more behind, but that is quite a nice reward. Juice Town not given the juice. It has to be in here, right?
Nope. Sean's following another route.
No, it has to be though. This is the chain. This is the road, the path, everything. Okay, not in here.
Yeah, then it has to be through Mire. Well, I mean, they have it in Logic's second pod key.
Yeah. Is that? There it is.
Oh, okay, there it is, alright.
Boring! No, I'm joking, that's actually quite shit. That's a terrible chain, but there we go. However, that still doesn't. I mean,
no,
that's nice.
that gives you the it gives you the light mountain because now you can rescue the old man and hook shot across.
Yep.
So there's paradox.
Yeah. So we've got the mountain, which Mike has to flip back to. Oh, he'll rescue the old man now then, won't he? Because he's.
Oh yeah, I would think so because he's got Pearl.
He's got.
Yeah. He's gonna go to the light world anyway. So.
Yeah, why not just rescue him now? Okay, so yeah, so Sean's had that sort of advantage for approximately 30 seconds.
Yeah, for exactly
Used
no
it well.
Yeah. Yeah, prime execution with that Master Sword.
Absolutely, yes, yes. If only he'd gone straight in to do Moth, then perhaps would have got further benefit, but yeah.
Alright, Sean grabbing their ether and gonna head over to Meyer to basically the same thing as Mike. I think the only real routing difference we have is Sean has done Catfish. I think that's it.
Yeah, the kind of I think the only difference apart from that as well is Sean obviously went to Ice and missed the
oh yeah,
the final shot. Had to go back. I mean, it wasn't like he was 2 rooms deep and died or anything, but still a little bit of time. But
yep, had a couple deaths at Skullwoods trying to route through there too.
Yeah, but nothing. I mean, we're only 25 minutes in, and we haven't got a single crystal to our name. I don't know what these runners are doing, quite frankly. So plenty of time for him to make it back. I talk as if I know how to do inverted.
Sean doing the same thing as Mike, knowing that they don't have 3 keys for the right side, said, doesn't matter, I'm here, which is the right call, objectively. You're already here, just do it. So, Mike, check it out. Spec Rock, seeing absolutely nothing. There's a small key up there, but that's going to have to wait until we find a hammer. Sean taking a death. We'll see if they want to go back to the right side for a cutscene. Hopefully they don't. But, yep. Alright, off to Paradox. Feels like this has to be the play. I mean, another glove or a hammer here, probably. Hammer would be great, because you could just pick off Hera if you felt the need.
Yeah, I think I'd definitely go Hera at that point, because it's... Even
yeah,
if it's a pendant, it's super quick.
Yeah, if you get the hammer, you might as well. The same thing. You're up here and riding the mountain sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to be a mirror, right?
You know, probably. Probably. But
Mirror just to force them into TR.
Or mitts.
Nah, mirror for the TR because you have Burna, so the bridge is in logic. Okay, that's nice to have before we see Sick Kid, sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, baby.
You might be right. You might be right. Have we got...
Yeah, but no, I mean, no keys, so even if they find Quake real quick and can get in the front, you can only do 3 things.
I know, it's just, they're running out. What have you got?
Yeah, this is getting silly linear. Alright, Sean mopping up this cutscene chest. Gonna be super disappointed, but at least doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
I don't know, maybe after the pod thing earlier, Sean's gonna be happy for any money. Humbug, no, they have not been to the back.
Yes!
They've not been to the back of Skullwoods, neither of them have.
Oh, that is a good point. There is that chest under the bridge that's
Yeah.
unlocked regardless of keys.
One chest.
Oh, Brave. Let me tell you how bad I wish I was playing this. This is awful. This is the most fun.
Don't worry, I'll keep this one, and then in a year, I'll be like, Taylor, I'm gonna be present for you. Be like, ooh.
Like, it's a little bit linear, which is unfortunate. But the absolute goofiness is just great.
Yeah, this is awful. Just.
Yeah, and I mean, as much as we haven't had keys at all so far, we haven't had any maps either. So it's not like we don't even know what we need to do.
No, we haven't had any, have we? No, we've not had any maps at all. So, but how many? We've gone into Pod, Skullwoods, Thieves, Mire, Ice, and now this is going to be our 6th dungeon dip.
Yep.
Wow. It's just, it's almost a shame that you can't dip. Well, I mean, they can dip Swamp, but you need light world access for that, and then by then you're absolutely. Actually, they might do it.
that and a mirror.
Yeah, I was gonna say they absolutely won't do it. Yeah, but.
Oh, whatever. I mean, if you give me a mirror right now and give me light world, that's the first thing I'm doing. I can beat it. I'm going through it.
Oh, map.
Hey, look at that.
Okay, yay. Do you know what? Right, okay, so we just discussed maps now it turns up. Oh my god, I can't believe we've not had any hammers yet. I'm manifesting for them. I'm trying. Oh, so is this Corndilly?
Yeah.
Yes. Mike, please be careful.
The remake of this game is so good, and the MSU is honestly really good too.
Oh,
Oh baby, hammer right here.
hey!
Oh boo!
My guess came true. Right, everybody get your guesses in. Where is this hammer going to be? I am guessing somewhere shit. That is a bit of a non-answer, but it's going to be horrific.
I was like hammer on the Armos pendant Armos Knights.
Wow.
With a bow on Mothula. No, because you need 3 small keys. That's too bad. No, I'll give him the bow on Sick Kid. Just to tease.
Just as a tease. Oh, Sean, be good. Remembering he's needing some bombs.
Yeah, nice heads up play to recognize I needed some bombs. Had 1 to go to grab these. Another pod key. So this is kind of step 2 in inverted. Step 1 is getting into the light world. Step 2 is, alright, how efficiently can I route everything?
Yep. I always feel in inverted that I just can't. Well, it's weird because, you know, in open you've got the same stuff, but as soon as you get light world access, oh, there's your bow. But yeah, as soon as you get light world access, like your entire map lights up green, and it can be a bit overwhelming. But that's the same thing as if you were doing open.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely got overwhelmed.
Yeah, the big thing in routing the light world in inverted is kind of where you start. Kind of dictates how you want to do it. You know, if you're starting at Hyrule Castle because of Aga, clear Hyrule Castle, hope you can get all the way through it, and then route north to south through Kakariko. If it's Mitz, it is a little decided for you. You start in Kakariko and route around. It's when it's like hammer glove. All right, where do you want to start? Mike, but I think you've got enough money.
I mean,
John
can we ever
gets the
have
quake, shakes their head, I'm sure.
I don't think we've got a cam on. No, we don't have a cam on either of the runners, unfortunately, because I would love to see the reactions of that.
We're stacked on swords now.
Oh, tempered. Oh, super nice.
Did Sean not check the TR dying?
It's not marked on his tracker.
I'm wondering if... Oh, baby. That bottle paying out in spades.
I'd get that map.
I would get that map.
Yeah, mate, get that map. Right, we have no information, right? If not for you,
Hyrule Castle. No.
I don't know if that one's any better, quite frankly. Alright, so let me see the back of skull from Sean here. Park container? Nah.
Okay. Alright, Brave, you gotta help me on this one.
Go on then.
Why don't you get the bridge chest first? You have green mail. Dying to the Gibdos will take 2 seconds. Now you've got to exit the dungeon to come back in to get the bridge chest to save and quit.
So...
Just get it.
For me, I do the same way. I go and do the boss first, and then I go and get to the bridge chest so I can save and quit after.
Right, okay. That's fine.
If I'm planning to save and quit, if I'm leaving, it doesn't really matter which way around I do it. I still have to run down and run back up. If I've
got like red mail and 20 hearts, sure, that makes sense. I've got green mail and 7. I'm gonna die to a Gibto in 2 seconds.
Do you know, it's kind of the same thing for me, but for opposite thing. If I'm going in low health, I'll check that chest first, because please give me a heart, a sword, anything to help me. I'll do it first before a low percent fight, and then the hopes that something is there. But Moth is down for 20 rupees. But it's the crystal.
Alright, Sean bagging it, grabbing that first crystal. I'm just saying, if that thing's a bottle, armor, heart, sword, anything, hammer to make that fight better. If it's not, you're not out of anything. But now you got a screen transition. It's a screen transition back.
Yeah, I don't know which way's actually faster. It's just depending on, like, if I'm like, it's oh nice Meyer small. Oh Michael is leaving.
That's interesting. Like, I get logic and all. Oh man, it's a map against his tower. Like, I get logic, but getting to the back is simple from the same. So.
Yeah. Yeah, does Mike?
Okay, Sean does realize. Okay, this is where it's got to be. Like, I mean, back to the Skullwoods thing. I'm not criticizing any runner for how they do it. I'm a very strong proponent in rando. If that's what makes you comfortable, that's the best way to do it, because, you know, even in the term of saving seconds, we all know that matters long term. But if you get off your path and routine and it throws you off, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Listen, mine entirely depends on what I'm planning to do. If Mike goes to the back here, I have questions. Why, Michael? Humbug, is this some super secret new thing that Mike's doing, or? Because I'm confused as to why he's done this. Oh, hair small, nice, but you know. Okay, no, we need it.
We're gonna need that.
But just he had a. Yeah, he has not one but 2 gloves.
Yeah, and floating to 3 and going to the light world from Kakariko and running over is pretty quick. I mean, it's at least as long as finishing the escape, right?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks without a mirror, like, for sure, but...
Oh, yeah.
If there's something in the If there's something in Zelda's cell, he's gonna need to find that key and not get it for a while, and that is a very funny big key. Or maybe he thought this was like veterans and then remembered halfway through that it wasn't, but by then it was too late. I don't know. Oh,
Sean, yep, grabbing their mitts.
Yeah, we'll probably follow Mike through Cat.
Yeah, hopefully, so they can grab those boots.
The boots? Sean, yeah, Sean's got a ball, so yeah. We'll get the booties shortly. Honestly though, I know he won't, and it makes total sense, but I want Sean to go to Zelda's cell now, please. I just need to know if something is in there now. Sean is going to be doing. Ooh.
Hello, friend.
That was in cack though, that mushroom, yeah?
No, it's in the escape. Or it's in the uncle chest.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had a like my brain immediately just shut down for a second. Like, no, it's not. It's somewhere. Yeah, may not need it. We don't know yet, but.
Okay.
Would you like every random big key we may not actually need for completion of dungeons? Because we have them.
I love that. Another smoky. Ooh, Zora. Ice Palace.
Eastern.
Yes!
Nailed it! Man, I would be heading back there. Like, how confident are you in that fight now?
Not without a hammer.
Oh, damn it.
We still need the hammer. Are we going to be hammer go?
Still confident in that. I mean, 2 hammer go modes in 2 days. Come on.
Yeah. No, I'm going for it now. Hammer go, for sure. I was continuing along the line of big keys that we don't really need, but you know, it's nice to have before you go in.
Yeah, crushed it.
But unfortunately, we can't even say, oh, we need this key, because we've got no idea. Cool, so Mike's gonna go in and get his as yet unknown. Oh.
Well, it's Crystal Mire, Pendant Thieves Town.
Pendant Thieves. Who doesn't love a Pendant Thieves Town?
No one. No one knows.
Everyone hates it. Everyone hated that. Oh, that's our first TR small. Not that I think we'll be using that. Well, not for the front at least. Oh, that's the thing actually. Mike is a TR big key away from being able to actually do Trimix. And the middle.
Well, he's gonna need either a mirror or some more small keys, but yeah. Well, there's the pod big sitting in the themes drop down.
Mike has not done that. Did Mike not do this? Well, he must no.
No, because he routed down through Kakariko and then up through Hyrule Castle and then to the right, all the way to Zora. So, but Skullwoods, when you have Mitt's access to the light world, meh. No, he'll get back there, no problem.
Yeah, no, it's more just surprised that he didn't do that.
I mean, who among us can understand the machinations of one StructuralMike?
I don't think there is. I don't think there is. This is why we need Humble, because Humble keeps him in line.
Yeah, no, spin them off, Mike. Do it. Nothing bad can come of this. There you go, good poke. That was a really good fight.
It was actually. There we go, first crystal for Mike.
Yeah, we see Sean pushing through Kakariko, getting ever closer to their boots.
Okay, what next for Mike then? Oh, South Shore. Maybe. I thought Mike was setting up to do something that he wasn't going to be allowed to do right there. Is this?
I'm pretty sure that was just a troll. It's just like, It's an interesting. Well, I mean, no. You can just lift the rock and do South Shore here.
Okay.
Yeah, rather than getting in at Kakariko and running around, you can just grab this portal.
It's kind of what I was thinking, but I was like, he just seemed to be moving so confidently. I was like, I don't think he's going to, but like, is he?
Yep, having already done Zora, he can just run around to Mini Moldorn and route all the way through to the desert if they want to. I mean, you could have done this the opposite way, gone to Mire, hit that portal, and gone through the desert and routed to the right, but that's gross.
What was the
idea of just routing from the desert and going right? Just, the game is terrible. Alright, Sean, grabbing their boots, gonna grab these boots, checks up to the north.
George has key for pod.
That's 4 pot smalls.
Yeah, that's I'd like to know. I'd like Mike to not go there. Right.
No.
Doesn't have the big key, but there's a couple things that we could get now. Oh, a map. Am I gonna go back in for it?
Yeah.
It's very much habit to walk in. As soon as you see a map or a compass, you're like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, we've got such little information.
Looks like Sean is gonna check out that Skullwood's big chest and not isolate. So this will bag them a TR small. Relevance to be determined.
Oh.
Well.
Are you going back to Hyrule Castle, Michael? Probably not. Okay. The dam.
Aw.
For shame. For absolute shame. I have never once messed up that trick. For
Yeah,
shame.
right?
Never.
Who among us? Can you imagine?
Yep.
All the damn
Nobody's-
time. All the time.
Oh, Sean sees the map. Sean's leave it, okay. Sean don't care about no map. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, another Podsmo! How lovely.
Odd intensifies.
I am not liking the idea of pod right now. Like, I've been in once. I don't really want to go back again without being able to finish this dungeon.
Well, that's how I'd be feeling with this scene with all the dungeons. I've had to dip 6 of them.
Yeah.
And I think, unless there was something in Skullwoods I forgot about, they all were required except Skullwoods. There you go. There you go.
Now we can do stuff and things. But what are you doing?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, too. We have such little... Well, I mean, we have the map to Ice Palace, so that'd be first on my mind.
Yeah, map of ice, map of pod.
Oh, yeah.
Both crystals, okay.
Mike remembering that awesome thing in Inverted, that this shop sells blue potions, and says, yes, please.
Love it. Sean just about to get his hammer as well. Okay. How much money has Sean got? He's got 641. Yeah, he might do water walking and head up to Zorahue, which, depending on what Mike finds, may or may not be good. He might need that Ice Palace big key that Zora holds.
Well, if nothing else, that might be the thing that pushes him to go back into Ice. Like, okay, I've got the big key now, I'm good. You know, this is something I want to do now.
Yeah.
But Sean also has the pod big, so that also may be on their mind just because of density of checks.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about like pod for Mike as well, especially with the density. Yeah, but he's not got the big key, so that might not be as prominent on his mind. Monies. Big key for Eastern.
Neither runner has gone up to the Saha area yet, so that may be a little more incentive to head to Eastern.
Yeah, I mean, but that'd be quite nice if Sean goes to Ice first. Gets that Eastern big key.
Oh, yeah.
Nip in, do Eastern, do Saha, and then flute. No, sorry, do pod. Flute 5, do Eastern, do Saha. So he's got a kind of nice route set up for him there if he does go Zora here, which I think.
It's half magic.
Okay. Okay, so well, Sean's in Zora anyway, so he's gonna get that big key. So yeah, super nice. Not end of the world if you didn't get it, but super nice.
Excuse me? Wait, what? Not the end of the world?
It's not
Whatever,
the end
dude.
of the world. Look, it's nice. It's nice, but Talon, you are a strong, independent runner, and you don't need no half magic.
No, I don't need no half magic, but I also don't need tacos in my life, and guess what I'm gonna pick every time?
To be fair, it's a good pick.
Yeah. Half magic is the tacos of Hyrule. You don't need it, but you're gonna pick it. It's the best safety.
It is. Oh, and now another bottle of fairy. That's super nice to get when you don't have a mirror. Everybody loves a bottled fairy when you don't have a mirror.
Alright, Sean mopping up there. There's our area, grabbing all the keys. We'll see where they want to go. That was a really good fight from Mike, too. That was super strong.
Oh, is this going to be Eastern? Yeah. Yeah, no, this makes sense for me. We're getting no dungeon information, so I think at this point, if you can, do it.
Yeah, you can full clear this. This is, I think, the right call.
Yeah, listen to Saha, there's what? Yeah, 9 items between the two. And Saha's going to tell us what another pendant is as well.
Right. And even if this ends up being green, you know, you're going to Saha anyway, so
yeah,
even if it's green, it's not a downside.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I'm also thinking about Hera a lot. Oh, what we got? Thieves! Right, I'm going to call it right now. This is a pendant. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say Eastern Palace is going to be a pendant.
Any value in here then, you think?
Hmm.
Because we know Thieves is pendant too.
Yeah.
Item-wise, we actually don't need much.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I mean,
I would have.
unknowingly for Mike, he might be maybe hoping for pod big in here because that would work out super nice for him, but it's not here. Meyer big?
What a book.
I do and I don't.
Well, I mean, if it's a crystal, we gotta have it, and we have the Desert Small.
Yeah, but no big, and that really sucks to go back into because it's not like, you know, it's not like in non-vetted we can just fluty over and mirror and you're in and it's fine. This one you have to go through the front door every time.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of the worst.
Okay. Oh, Sean needing to get a. Does Sean not have a small?
No, neither runner has found a small key.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did they not bomb jump?
Sean did not hit the switch. Yep. Sean didn't hit the switch. He has to
Where have
start
we
again.
seen this before?
Oh, I know. I had one unhappy bunny yesterday.
Oh, I cannot imagine. Oh, map for Skullwood. Spoilers, it's a crystal.
No way! Wow! Imagine doing spoilers during a live race tail end. Who even are you?
Yeah, right. This
Wow.
guy.
This guy over here, like, don't worry folks, never be back on comms after that. Spoiling a race like that. Outrageous.
Oh, you probably don't remember this, but I almost spoiled a race for you when you were running one upon a time.
Did you?
I had just got into Rando at all. And I was watching you run a ladder race, and I didn't even know what ladder was, and I didn't know what racing was, so I didn't know there were rules. And you were talking about something about you were trying to figure out what your next move was, and I just in the chat just innocently said, "Hey, don't forget you can go up and beat Skullwoods." And you were like, "Yeah, this is a race. Never ever do that." And I'm like, Like, you were super polite about it, and it was really cool, but it was just that immediate, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, listen, don't worry. There's so many people who do know better, and they're like, "Oh, what about this?" It's like, this is ladder. Like, don't do that.
All right, Crystal Eastern.
That's okay. That's nice. I am pleasantly surprised. Wow, look at this. Magno's now a bot going round offering me the best viewers. Go to bed, Magno. How dare you? Right, green pendant. So we got what, 50-50 shot. Just don't tell me it's Hera. That's all. Oh,
that's actually great because we haven't found a lot of keys for that, so hopefully we never do. Damn it.
Tailing.
Damn it.
That, however, could be very good for Sean because he doesn't have the mushroom, therefore doesn't have the ice rod. And as Humbug was stating earlier, that is quite isolated for Sean, and that is shit to do in inverted.
Yeah.
Like, Mike routed it in really, really nicely. But hard isolating it and having to very purposely go over there sucks. So that could be a good chunk of a time save for Sean. And we don't know if there is anything else in the front of Hyrule Castle either, because Mike didn't do any chance of being there yet either. But there we go, second crystal for Sean, so ties up the crystal count. And has a bomb thieved, how rude. So yeah, this is going to work out super well for Sean, so we know he doesn't, that this is a crystal pod. So Sean's going to be able to do this, come out, float to 5, get Crystal Eastern, again unknown to him, but nice. So yeah, he's going to get 2 very quick crystals here. That's our first GT small, I've just realised that.
Yeah, that's again pretty great, because having the GT big, we already know once we get there, we'll just be able to rip right through it. So having that small means you don't even have to route for a key, you can just go.
Map 4. Super helpful, thanks game.
Oh, come on! Are you serious right now? I would have a lot of questions, honestly, considering how available that is, and
yeah.
2 keys and a big key. You could take that thing to Laser Bridge right now, no problem.
Yep.
Out of logic, but who cares?
I honestly think if Mike gets... Oh no, I think Sean was trying to death warp and he forgot about the fairy.
It would, yeah, it's faster just to take this portal and walk around. Like, that death warp wouldn't have saved them any time anyway.
I reckon if Mike gets another small key, TR small key, he might.
Well, I mean, okay, so what's the better option though right now? You can't go finish Meyer. Thievestown's dependent, so you want to do the back of Thievestown for potentially nothing. Front of Hyrule Castle, there's nothing really else. I would be feeling like going into TR is an option.
Yep. Here is another crystal, so, and we've just got the map for desert, so if Mike does a quick map check when he comes out, we'll actually know dungeon prize information, which we... Nice. It's dependent. No...
Nice.
Maybe no book required. Sean getting... Oh, there it is. There's your third Skullwood small key.
Well, Sean also found the Thievestown small.
No, I don't want it though. It's dependent.
Oh, no, don't want it.
But, yeah, that and the Thievestown big, okay, that's some logic too.
So we need a mirror, and we need the Meyer big. And I think that's it.
Yes.
For no mode.
Oh, smoky for Castle Tower. That case.
Nope, put it back, put it back.
One is okay. One is okay.
I don't want to go up there and have the death warp out of the maze. No way.
Oh wait, Sean's got the mirror.
Oh, that had to be in pod then.
That's got to be in pod. Oh, okay, so we are my big for go. Humbug pod big is on the mushroom spot.
Yeah, it's just... No, it's in the Thieves drop down, which is the same thing.
The drop down, yeah. I forgot. 20 rupees. At least you showed respect, Michael. That's what's important. Okay, yeah. So the mirror is just in pod. So is Sean's actually Meyer big for go?
Yeah.
He's got dungeons to do because, like, you know, Mike's pushed ahead and got Hera, but yeah, Sean is literally Meyer big for go.
Yeah, and with that flute, they'll just zip right down to flute spot 5, hit the portal, and go right into Eastern too. That would be my guess.
Yep. Oh yeah. Eastern is after this. Like, Sean's in a really good position right now, but he's not aware and isn't to know either. So for him, I think he'll just be in the same mind of, I can do this dungeon, let's just do it and hope it's a crystal. He might be needing TR big, the ice rod, he might need desert big, he's got all these maybes. But yeah, he is literally one big key from go right now.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of the map information that Mike has, so the best case scenario for Sean is they do Hera last and get all that useless TR stuff they know they'll never need. Whereas Mike potentially is heading into TR now. Which, I mean, it could have the answer. There's plenty of density in there that they can grab, but
yeah,
hopefully for Sean it's never an issue.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing for Mike to go into pod. There's a very good chance that my big key is hidden behind the mirror. Or watch, it's just going to be here now just because I've said that.
No, Spike Cave is the double fire bar of the overworld. It never has anything.
There we go. Helmet down for Sean. Crystal.
Yeah, very good fight.
Oh, the map of Easter. That is extremely helpful for Mike. He definitely needed that information.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm not spoiling.
You've learned your lesson.
I've been admonished enough. Yeah, Sean going to go back to this Flute Spot 5 is going to zip right up and knock out Eastern.
Yeah, it makes sense, and it's a good play. Like, we know it's a crystal.
So, Mike going to grab the Smith and do the mirrorless Smith chain. This is going to be great if they choose to bounce up into Lost Woods real quick to get those checks with the frog. Yeah, that'll be a huge benefit for them.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Yep. Yeah, so pretty clutch routing here from Mike. Going to be really happy to see this before going into pod. Maybe thinking a little bit, oh, it's just sitting here. I could have had that when I was over there, but honestly, not really harmed by it.
Yeah.
Unless there's something just like on Laser Bridge, then there's that idea. I already climbed the mountains once. I could have done this with the mirror, yada yada yada. When you get there, but I don't think it's a backbreaker.
No, it's. I mean, Sean's probably gonna check out some TR stuff when he gets up there. But I can see Sean going to Swamp after he's done this.
Yeah, I would go to Swamp, and the idea of I can just climb the mountain one more time and be done.
It depends if you subscribe to the idea of oh, Sean, you skipping Eastern Big Key Chest?
Wow.
Spicy. Did Mike? No, Mike didn't.
No, Mike did it, yeah.
I'm surprised he was in the habit of skipping that for a while.
Sean sees your logic and has no time for such things.
No lamp? No way. Yeah, no, I think I can honestly, I can see it either way. Like, I'd personally go Swamp for density, especially in Sean's position, because again, he doesn't know that he's only one big key from go, so there's 10 items in there, like, yes. Let me at least go in there and hopefully maybe get one of the possible things that I need. Or he might hope to be able to go mode it.
Yeah, that's a great point. There lives a world where Sean's lack of dungeon information may be influencing his decision, their decision soon. Yeah, Swamp's got density, but it's also potentially long and boring, and you don't know what you need out of it. You could get your go mode and still keep clearing without knowing.
Yeah. Which may,
So.
like, if the Mara Big Key is sitting in there, is probably what's going to happen to Sean. But maybe, I mean, hopefully the fact that he's just learned that TR's a pendant. It's like, okay, right, I don't need the big key, I don't need the ice rod. That might influence him, but I don't know if it'll be in a good way or not. Mike's run out of arrows. There we go. Murdered.
Mike using this routing just to go to the boss first. I like this play. Just get to the boss and then come back in and finish the rest.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like swamp from Sean. Yeah, this is swamp, okay. Yeah, but I agree, I think this is the better move for him.
Yeah, I like this too. I like the density. Getting to Hera is long and cruddy and inverted. I just worry about having to overclear where Mike knows I just need, for them anyway, I need the mirror and I need a big key.
Not proven yeah. We're only 2 items in, shouldn't dodge too harshly, but I am. Nerves of steel. How are your nerves on Bug after that one?
Yeah, he was knocking on the door there, but another great boss fight. Just showing the execution.
So Mike's gonna pick up his mirror soon. Pichu, the mirror is in here. I think it's the right side of Dark Basement. So I imagine Mike's gonna get his mirror and follow Sean into here. The map of this bulb, that is super helpful for Sean. It is. Nice mirror. Big key for. No! That's not the one we're wanting.
No, it's fine. You can't get there anyway. It can't hurt you. It can't hurt you right now.
I know, but it's not the one that I was looking for, so everyone that I find is not the one I'm looking for. It hurts. I thought swamp was going to be the answer to all our hopes, prayers, and dreams, but instead it's got its own map and its own compass. This is just like another ordinary swamp.
Sean just getting bodied in the water by those cricket things.
Yeah, they're awful and I hate them, but yeah, it's got tempered, so this will be quite an easy fight for him.
Alright, Mike finished digging out pod. I have to guess it's gonna head right to Swamp Palace.
Yes, I would say so.
Oh, that's a great map for Sean too.
Did we get Hera? Oh,
yeah, the
nice.
Hera map. That's gonna be great.
Okay, so Sean knows, so... yeah, so if he goes up and does Hera, then he'll get the map for Desert. He already knows TR. So, yeah, no, this is good for Sean. He's going to do Hera and he's going to get his dungeon information and know he's only one big key away. Oh, look, I was thinking that myself. Not 100% sure on that one, honestly. Sean also leaving left side swamp.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think Mike's gonna skip it initially because he knows he's one item can go. But I wonder if Mike will go in for it once he's finished.
Yeah, so we're missing the bottom of escape because both runners. I don't think Sean even did Uncle yet.
No.
Oh yeah, no, because they don't have mushroom. So, left side swamp. Oh, and then TR.
TR. I'm assuming Mike handed in the smith.
Yeah, I don't believe they did the purple chest though.
Yeah, so purple chest is still outstanding. Hammer heads?
Oh, yep, good shout.
Bumper, Sean has peeked at and it was trash.
Again, for routing's sake, I mean, Sean, having the TR big key and other small key and is on the mountain with the mirror, can go in there and rip through some of that.
I can see him doing that as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it might be in his thoughts already, but yeah, once he leaves here, so the desert map is on Moldon, I think.
Yeah. But, yeah, well, yeah, it is. And then, yeah, because they can just go into Laser Bridge and route the whole thing backwards.
Yeah.
With 2 keys, you can get all the way to Chain Jumps. No problem.
Yeah, because he's, like, Sean doesn't have the Ice Rod, so Trinix isn't even an option. So, yeah, he could get the rest of the chests. Mike might be, maybe wants to try and keep a key, just in case Trinix does pop up.
Yeah, another great boss fight by Mike.
That's his six crystal.
Yeah, and Sean's right behind him.
Yep, Sean's about to tie it up as well, and that's some... Yep, well, Sean has to do a quick wee map check, and they're both in... Mike's going back in.
Well, I mean, if it's here, we'll lock it up.
Yeah, like, it's definitely more attractive for Mike to go back in, because he knows he doesn't have a lot. But yeah, this is it. They're both about to hit one big key from goal. Did Mike, what?
Yeah, well, Mike didn't even do reach around chest. He was just rushing to the boss, assuming he'd find it on the way. So there was more incentive to come back in anyway.
Yeah, that's actually quite a good way of like making yourself go back in. But as Mike goes back in for the rest of chess and Left Side Swamp, Sean's going to be spending the time doing Hera Basement here, which we know again is not the answer. Oh goodness, alright, okay. This is getting a bit,
Yeah, this bottled up pretty well.
It did.
Mike still has the lead as far as overall checks completed. But not by an exorbitant amount.
No, and Sean's managed to have a little bit of a cleaner route as well, being able to do pod into Eastern, and is now up the mountain with Hera with the capability of going into TR as well, so not needing that mountain trip. Oh, I think he got a bit stuck there, but very nicely handled.
Right, instead of having to walk back out of the basement here too, we'll be able to mirror. That'll save some time.
Yep. Yeah, so it's getting to do everything just a little tiny bit cleaner than Mike did. And this does look like TR, which makes a hell of a lot of sense.
Well, there's Mimic Cave over here now too, because mountain riding in inverted is terrible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It does suck. Okay, but we have seen this from Mike. I don't think this was anything too important. Nope, just...
Nope, nothing.
Oh, Sean's... leaving? Sean's leaving.
Alright, where are you going? Nice silvers.
For Mike. Oh, it's the side swamp.
Get out of here.
Oh goodness, that is Mike and Go mode, and yeah, Sean is not getting back there anytime soon.
Well, if they're gonna do some of these weird overworld checks in the desert they haven't done, this will be the only good time to get back there.
Yep, I absolutely agree, but yeah, nah, I don't think they are.
No, no way. Well, I mean, yeah, outside of TR though, what's your density? And you would have done that had you been on the mountain, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, but...
yeah, right. I mean, I could see a world where they do, like, Smith Chain back into Swamp, just to make it a little more worthwhile, but none of those things are going to feel good.
No, I think you go into TR before you go back into Swamp, at least. Or, is he gonna... Oh, is this the big bomb? Yeah, this is the big bomb. Cuddling, yes, I am capturing their own trackers.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about Big Bomb.
Yeah.
Maybe influenced by that Hyrule Small.
Yeah, this is it is a good double up for Sean. Get the big bomb, get into Hyrule Castle as well. Unfortunately, Humbug, I do not have that influence. Mike, to the right. Oh, Sean just got... That is mean. That is mean. Arrows, that'll make Ganon just a tad more comfortable for Mike.
Sean grabbing their mushroom. I'm sure we'll turn that in after this and we'll see the ice rod and think, oh no.
Yeah, I mean this is a good set of checks for Sean to do, but yeah, unfortunately if you just if you'd been just a tiny bit more thorough in Swamp, it would have actually put him in such a good position.
Oh yeah, if they do left side Swamp while they're in there, they finish clearing the rest of Swamp anyway, because at that point didn't have the information. But as soon as they got out, they would have, and this would have been crazy tight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike got his 7th crystal now, so he's going to go to GT. Which freaked me out the first time I did this in Inverted, because I went to where GT normally is, and I was like, GT isn't here.
I think you and everyone else did too.
Yeah, it's... Honestly, the many times even now I still do it, or I see, you know, other people do it, and it's like they head there, and you're like, no. It's so easy when you're watching, like, just to remember, oh, that's not where GT is, it's here, obviously, and then, but when you race, these things just slip your mind.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's all muscle memory, we've all been there.
Oh yeah.
But having already found the big key and having a small key, Mike can skip everything and just rush it.
Yep, straight up. So, and
the tower climb music's so good.
It is. I actually, when Mike was like, I'm going to use this one, I was like, I'm going to have your audio because it's like, it's super nice. But we are going to go see these checks from Sean that Mike didn't do earlier. GT small. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because we've only found one.
Worst case scenario, Sean pulls like book.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing, unfortunately, you can do now.
Yeah.
But it was kind of, it was good and bad for Sean because he didn't know what he needed, so skipping left side swamp was a good play at the time. He just didn't know that he was only one away. So I think this is going to be your mushroom turn in. I mean, to be fair, if I got an ice rod, I would probably be looking to go back to TR, which is what I think Sean's next move will be. Like, once you've made a skip like left side swamp, that's your last location. You're not going back.
Yeah, and I mean that's rando. I mean something has to be last. That is just how the game works. And you just hope it's not the thing you need. So once you made that skip in left side swamp, which poll the audience. If you're one away, I'm willing to bet it's at best a 50-50 who skips it and who doesn't. And on this one, it just is the thing that burned you.
Yep. Yep. Like Mike didn't have all that much left. He just got the mirror, so it's like, okay, like swamp, which I need to do, or TR.
Right, and there was no better time to go back into left side swamp. Like exactly. you'd have to drain the dam again, do the mirror, yada yada yada. Like it was the best time to do it, and Mike just made the right call.
Yep. Yeah, for falling behind earlier on, like Sean's route like made up the time so well.
Yeah, Sean made some really good choices that routed them into that mirror, like we had talked about before doing. Eastern, routing the skull, the Lost Woods to be able to have the big keeper pod to give that option. Like they were all very good choices that really kept Sean in it. It was an insanely unfortunate choice that it wasn't a bad one. It just today wasn't the right one.
Yeah, yeah. This funny enough is what Zen and I say. Like, you know, the wrong choice isn't always a bad choice. And a good choice isn't always necessarily the right choice.
Right, 100% agree.
Oh. Mike's got to get his hovering in because it's not allowed to do it during cross keys.
What's your opinion of that? No hovering and no Moldorm bouncing in cross keys?
So I can't bounce, so that one doesn't really bother me. Hovering, I can do the one that Mike did on a good day, but honestly, don't care. It's not going to stop me playing cross keys. Yeah,
I cannot do either. Just because I've never tried to stop and learn. It's just one of those things I've decided. If that's what beats me, okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty indifferent to it. Like, do I like it because I benefit from it? Yeah. But do I sympathize with those who can and don't get to? Yeah. Because it's a cool trick, and if you can do it, it's definitely a benefit.
Yeah, for sure.
If I want it in my repertoire bad enough, then time for me to learn. But that's a choice.
Yeah, no, the first time I ever did it was accidental. I asked them, how do you do it? And they were like, you have to it's like one frame for the air button. And I literally accidentally hovered that Moldom Tour gap, and purposely, very hit or miss. But yeah, Sean's just tidying up literally everything at the moment. And this is heading over to TR. Again, makes complete sense. There's 9 items in here, and depending on what you choose, you can get 8. It's also just that you know you're 1 from go, your opponent hasn't finished yet. It depends if you're that type of person who's I'm the type who leaves a RESTREAM open, so I'm starting to panic a little bit, is my opponent on the cannon fight, or are they struggling as much as I am? Have I missed it?
Yeah, I leave the RESTREAM closed just because I don't need more stress in my life. Until it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, someone should be done by now. And then I'll open it and just be like, are they finished yet?
I tried that going without. I find it more stressful not knowing. But Zen's like you, Zen has it closed. He doesn't need to know that. If we're doing like a pilot scenario, he does the same. It's like, don't tell me, I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's what I did when we were doing pilot in League. It was like, I don't care when they finish, don't tell me. I'm good. Until we made a huge ass mistake, then, you know, tell me.
Until we fucked up and it's like, yeah, there's no way, mate. But there we go.
Absolutely perfect Ganon fight by Mike there. Get those GGs in chat. Well done.
There we go, that's it. So Mike takes the win with a official time of 1:29.26. Get your GGs in for Mike, and also, because I haven't done it, I've been so focused. Please be sure to give the runners a follow, because they have put in an excellent race for us. And Jim could also follow Taylor too.